Hey people, welcome back to my channel. In this video today, I'll be showing you how to transform your regular t-shirt into wrap tops without sewing. I'll equally be showing you random ways to style your wrap top. If that is something you're interested in, you definitely need to keep watching this video. Don't go anywhere. So to achieve this transformation, you'll be needing, of course, your t-shirt, old or new. You can go for a smaller t-shirt if you want a smaller look, and you can also go for a bigger t-shirt like I have done if you want a bigger look. We'll also be needing a tape. We'll be needing scissors. Just make sure your scissors is really sharp because mine was blunt and it gave me problem when I was cutting. We'll be needing a marker or a chalk, and of course gum. The gum can be optional if you don't really need long ropes, but I needed longer ropes, so I made use of gum. The first thing you will need to do is to take the desired length of your top. The top you want, you take the desired length. You can do this by using a tape, or you can throw on the shirt and mark where you would love your top to stop or to end. After marking the length of your top, you will need to cut through the two ends of the top up to where you marked. So you're just going to cut from the bottom straight up to where you marked and stop there. You do that for both sides. Make sure your cut is nice and clean. Try to use a really sharp scissor so you won't have rough ends. After cutting, you need to lay the front part to make sure it's equal and settled and balanced and all that, just like I'm doing here. After making sure it's all balanced and clean and smooth and all that, just cut through the back of the top straight from one end to the other end like I'm doing here. Just cut it straight. When I finished cutting my own, like I said, my scissors wasn't really sharp, was blunt, so it gave me rough edges, so I had to recut and recut. But if you're using the sharp scissors, you wouldn't have a problem. You just have to cut straight. For you to get your ropes for tying your wrap top, you just need to take your your t-shirt, fold it into two and cut through the middle up to where the back stops. If your shirt is long enough, then you would have enough ropes to tie up, but my shirt wasn't really long enough, so I'll need longer front. So what you just need to do, the part where you cut at the back, you don't throw it away, you don't dispose it, you just pick it up, you fold it into two and cut it into two equal halves to make the two parts of the rope longer. We're going to add the two pieces of material we cut to the front of our shirt to make a longer rope. So for you to do this, just cut the seam, the end seam of your shirt like I'm doing, so that when we are adding the two pieces of material together, we would have a clean and light seam and not a bulky seam, just like this. Yeah, so you use your gum, you put the gum on the end of the shirt or the piece of material you want to add to the shirt, whichever one, and then you put them together. Make sure it's nice and neat and clean when you're doing it to avoid gum pouring over your shirt. Said before, it's actually optional to add the rope to it, to add the material to make it longer. It's just that longer rope gives it this fine and cute look. But if your shirt is long enough, you can leave it like that. So you just gum the two parts to make two longer ropes. I guess you understand what I'm saying. So after this, our shirt is basically ready. Our first wrap top is ready. You can wait for the gum to dry, but I did not wait for the gum to dry. I was so eager to wear it, to see how it looks on me. What I love about this Uhu gum is that it dries so fast and it doesn't tear or pull off after washing. It has a really strong hold, so you don't really have to wait for a long time before you put on your shirt. So let's put on the shirt and see how this one looks on me, and then after that I'll be showing you the second part of the wrap top. So we're going to move on to make the second wrap top, and this is actually my favorite. I really love this one. Don't forget to tell me your favorite in the comment section, if it's the first one or the second one. I feel the second one is much more easier to style in so many ways. So to make this, it's actually very simple. You just, from the part you cut, you just mark your middle of the shirt up to the neck and just use your scissors to cut it through up. No sewing, no stitching, no more gum, and none of all that. You just cut right through the middle, and then we have a second top. Voila! So let's try it on and see how it looks. If you're new on my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go. Hit that subscribe button right there and come back for more amazing and wonderful videos. If you have any requests on videos on hair, fashion and media, don't forget to drop it down in the comment section. So if you love this video and you would love to see more of these, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share to as many people, and keep coming back. See you in my next video. Until then, keep winning. I love you so much.